Yo, 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 what is up, guys? Let me know if you guys can hear me loud and clear. Welcome back, everybody. Yo, guys, it's RC Steve 710. And we are back with another Micro Mondays. We've been gone, seems like forever. But we are back. Hope you guys had a great couple of weeks enjoying the week before the Memorial holiday, as well as that, last week, of course. We got a whole bunch of stuff to cover and catch up with. So, with that being said, what's good? Let's see who's on right now. We got Checkers RC in the house. Knuckle Busters RC, what's good, brother? RC Jacks, Stink RC, Tiny Trucks, yo, bro. Scale Sluts, what's good? SWDRC, right on. We're good to go. NorCal RC, let's go, guys. Appreciate everybody hopping in, and we're actually hanging out right now. We're gonna do this one solo for the most part. So everybody go definitely say what up to Dirt McGurk over on his Instagram. Show him a few likes, shout out, leave him a comment on some of his posts. He'll be back for sure next week. But with that being said, guys, let's get this show started. We actually have some sweet stuff to cover, including a giveaway tonight. Thank you to DBRC Chassis Dynamics. Guys, let me break it down to you. Just kidding. I actually finally got my DBRC Chassis Dynamics little build kind of set up. This is for the TRX4M, guys. So if you guys have been looking for a pretty sweet aftermarket chassis for the 4M, definitely don't hesitate to take a look over at, see what DBRC Chassis Dynamics is up to. This, guys, right here is the Gila Monster chassis. They come in aluminum, so you can actually custom paint them or even get them custom anodized. We got a good homie on Instagram here, KTech RC. He can definitely handle that for you. But let's check it out, guys. Of course, up front we have the NSDRC RS100. Just went with the stock axle up front. Had some trio brass diff cover and brass knuckles. Over here we have the little guy racing, I believe these are the Ghost Beadlocks. We threw some J Concepts landmines. These are the 63 millimeters. Let's see, we have a Holmes Hobbies combo in here. This is actually a Holmes Hobbies BR Mini ESC with a Holmes Hobbies brushed 180 size. I think it's a 66 or the 87. I can't see. 87. So this thing's not too fast, but in the torque department, man, this thing is super smooth. And of course, got the little 4-channel micro receiver that pairs perfectly, fits almost about anywhere. And can't forget that if you're gonna get an aftermarket chassis, such as like this DBRC, check out that clearance, guys. If you want maximum clearance, tuck up the drive shaft as much as possible. We have the RC Steve 710 links available for the Gila Monster, as well as any TRX4M project. And I guess, speaking about the links, this is, guys, the first sneak peek here at the TRX4M titanium links from myself, RC Steve 710. So you guys are having an early look at the prototype version. So these will be pretty much available later this week in a limited order. These are going to be a nice premium style links for those guys who are looking for a little bit extra durability for sure, as well as, you know, that nice titanium look. It's gonna be looking sweet. So for you guys, there's my truck right there. We're gonna be giving away tonight one of the newest Gila monsters. This is a little bit longer than mine, guys. This is actually like their XL version, what we call it the Gila Monster Grande. So here you can see a nice comparison for the stock versions, regular Gila Monster versus the Gila Monster Grande. So long boy indeed, guys. This is for you fans looking to extend your high trail setup. I believe about like a plus 10 millimeter extension over the high trail wheelbase. So overall, guys, coming from about the stock wheelbase. So if you guys are familiar with just a stock 155 millimeter wheelbase, this is gonna bump you out to a total of overall about plus 15 millimeters. So pretty cool chassis, man. Especially if you guys like that XL design, and comes already set up with the skid and the 3D parts nicely designed. It's also going to come with a few extra printed accessories. I mean, printed sliders. These are going to be compatible for your low profile flub RC bodies, so to really slam those bodies down. And as well as if you're trying to look for something custom, say mounting like a WT Micro or any aftermarket body, pretty much these little mag mounts pretty much go anywhere you need them to be. So VTech bug body, you know, everything that's available, pretty much you can mount the body to, thanks to all these little mounts and little DBRC little lunch pail or ice cooler, whatever you want to call them. So big shout out to DBRC Chassis Dynamics. I did shout out in my story the rules in order to take home this bad boy. If you guys want to head over to my story and see if you guys are qualified to win this later on tonight, definitely come back, leave the live real quick, go check out my story, make sure you get in, because we'll be throwing on the names on the wheel pretty shortly. So with that being said, guys, let me catch up over here and check out these comments. So there are some people here that have their Gila Monster chassis already built up, and definitely, guys, I can say, man, this chassis outperforms a stock chassis way beyond what I imagined. Being a TRX4M, kind of, you know, still low profile, still kind of chunky front axles and diff covers and stuff, but that extra belly clearance and with the flat skid design, man, it's night and day for needing that extra clearance for sure. So let's see what we got. Yes, I believe Davey might be tuning in. If he wants to hop on, we can try and share a live share to him, but he might be a little busy. We're not sure. Burner, man, you gotta definitely check out the DBRC Gila Monster chassis. Let's see. Yeah, best chassis on the market. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Let me know, guys, if you haven't picked up a Gila Monster chassis yet. Are you guys leaning towards like a regular size Gila Monster or that XL version, the Gila Monster Grande? Does the motor fit right in? Yeah, everything from a stock TRX4M actually fits directly onto this chassis. If we take a look at this stock layout that it's normally comes as, you can see there's a nice fat electronics tray. You can mount the stock ESC still right there as well if you need the battery. Usually by now we kind of, if we're upgrading the chassis and, you know, axles and everything, we probably have already an upgraded motor and ESC setup, but got plenty of options for you guys that are still rocking the stock electronics. Over here, I just kind of set this up for now, guys. So yeah, right now it has the stock shocks. I've messed around with a few like fancy TRX4M shocks. So I probably might see what's good with the Pro line ones. I still have those here ready to try out. Or, you know, can't go wrong with some of those Glob Act ones. Pretty dope for sure. Let's see. But yeah, the Holmes motor pops in for sure. Anything that has that 130 spacing should fit. Maybe not a pancake style motor, but definitely like a cedar and stuff like that. What's good, RC Junkyardin? How you doing, brother? Let's take a look at the garage since we're kind of full screen tonight. We got a few things over here. You know, some little stuff over here, but long boy. Mucho Grande. Damn, I can't wait to see some of these long boy builds. Running 180 millimeter wheelbase, milk tea. Damn. Now I'm curious, like, what type of bodies are you guys throwing on there? I know that there's some people making long bodies, but if you guys have any, you know, already plans for your Gila Monster Grande, let me know. I'll show you kind of my bodies that I was plotting. Oh, DBRC's in the house. What is good, brother? Nice. You've tried other 4M chassis and DBRC's the best? Man, I'd like to hear that, man. Is that chassis compatible with the Injora IR40? I'm sure it is. You're probably going to have to do a little bit of DIY with mounting the body. But I'm telling you guys that these little mag mounts that I have right here, it's actually super perfect. That's all you need. See how low profile it is too, guys? Like everything's underneath the shock towers. But here's what I was plotting. I actually have, you know, the Red Cat J series body from Flub RC. So I was thinking of putting that one on a TRX4M. Let me tell you, it looks badass. Or, hear me out, I had another J series, like the more comp style one. This is actually like a SCX24 wheelbase, so it's a little bit shorter, but it kind of looks good with the big tires. You still got good kind of clearance in the back, and it would kind of give it like a stretched front end look. Maybe like some room to put like a nice faux bumper, like stinger bumper or something like that. Or of course we got the badass the VTEC bug body, which kind of I've been really digging the look of that right now. It's the short wheelbase setup, or it's actually the XL, but it looks great. So let me know if you guys had any plans for your Gila Monster Grande again. The Muy Grande. Yeah, the chassis is really nice to look at. I've seen some sick ones from K-Tech that he's done. He's done some crazy splatter setups and stuff. But there's a lot of bodies that fit on it, you guys. I actually had this Flub RC. I was really leaning towards this one too, because I've seen the homie kill it with his setup, and it looks so nice with the Flub RC SR comp. So need some opinions, guys. Need your votes. Let me know in the comments. Damn, we're back. We're probably way behind. Got the $15 Amazon shock special. Yeah, I have some of those on my forum on the other one. That one works good too. S550 Monster UTB 18 coming soon. Ooh, talking about a UTB 18 Gila Monster? Now that'd be insane. We're about to talk real quick about a UTB 18 stuff here in a minute, just quickly. Let's see, some Injoras shocks. Oh, those neck shocks. Yo, I know what you mean, man. I actually have the neck shocks. These are the non-resi models, non-reservoir models for you guys. But yeah, on the SCX24, these ones, Look at that actuation. Look at that. Just, they're so smooth. I don't know. It's really honestly a good shock compared to the ones that I always preach about. Don't sleep on those. WT has an extra cab that fits. Ooh. Oh, speaking of that, thank you DBRC Chassis Dynamics. DBRC actually has updated sliders that fit the WT bodies amazingly now, guys. So if you guys are interested in getting some super smooth sliders for the WT bodies, make sure to check those out also on the website. I believe it's an Etsy store or something like that. The Flub XL bodies. Yeah, these Flub bodies. You know what I was even thinking of? I have one more. This one might be overkill because this one's a little bit narrow, but man, it looks badass. Let me show you. Imagine this crazy VTEC body. I would need to kind of chop it in the back a little bit. The VTEC body, sheesh, always goes hard. So plenty of choices over here. So yeah, shout out again to DBRC. Is showing a lot of love down here in the chat, guys. So I can't wait to see who's gonna take home this XL Gila Monster or the Gila Monster Grande, guys. That's gonna be one epic giveaway for sure. Modulation, yeah, I'm way behind, guys, on the chat, so sorry about that. All right, let's see. Yeah, that modulation, guys. Don't sleep on the neck shocks. All right. Yeah, the SR, man. Okay, here we go. Let's catch up. Waiting for the Red Cat chassis. Ooh. And if you guys aren't aware, haven't taken a look at DBRC Chassis Dynamics Instagram, you might catch some early prototype videos, running videos actually, of the supposedly upcoming, you never know, but I see it, Ascent 18 Gila Monster out there, guys. So don't sleep, man. Definitely give them a follow. And yes, big shout out to you, brother. So we also have a whole bunch of news that you guys have been waiting for, also from Little Guy Racing Parts. Shout out to Little Guy Racing Parts. Seems like they have been, working hard on their products and stuff like that. But most importantly, I really like to see when companies get involved and start listening to feedback online, whether it be online or simple suggestions and things like that. So they have come to the RC world and praised us with a new tire for you guys. Those of you guys have been praying to see more smaller tires. Wouldn't say it's the tiniest size, but we're getting there, guys. We're getting the big tire guys to start going smaller. And here we go. Gonna shoot my screen over here, get everything all good for you guys. But yes, the 57 millimeter black label tires, guys, are available right now. So if you haven't picked them up yet, and you really like the Little Guy Racing compound, or you wish the black label tires were a little bit smaller for your build, now is the time to pick them up. They're on going for $16.99, it says. I actually picked up some. Shout out in the chat if you guys picked up some. And along with that, before this was announced, they actually had 2 new products too that was available. Damn, you guys already got some? Like, already landed? Let me know. I thought I was gonna get mine today, honestly, but probably come tomorrow or something. Who knows? But they do have 2 new other products, guys. that was released a couple of weeks ago. We have, yeah, shout out if you guys are Little Guy Racing affiliates. You guys shout out your codes. That would be awesome. That way you guys can save the codes just in case next time you head over to the Little Guy website and you want to get a little discount. But we have right here, guys, the 1.0 Apex beadlocks. Here I have them in the gunmetal style gray, or the gray style, gray anodized. If you guys are fans of this almost kind of slotted style wheel, these are definitely nice. They come in currently this gray finish as well as black. And if you guys know about the Little Guy Racing wheels, they are nice. They have nice offset to them. They think about a lot of little tiny details, such as these beveled inner edges for clearing larger brass knuckles, things like that. The wheels are kind of already pre-vented, so if you guys aren't fans of venting the tires, which I personally still would recommend vent the tires, but they have that feature built in on this wheel for you guys. And coming soon will be the raw version. So if you guys like a little bit more of that clear raw version style beadlock, as well as a full raw brass for you brass monkeys out there, they definitely have those options coming down soon. Let's see. Now the gunmetal looks dope. Over here on the Gila monster, no, not on the Gila monster, yeah, I have the Ghost beadlocks here. You guys can see another one of their designs. So if you like that Ghost, not Ghost, but that gray style, that's kind of an example of what it'll look like. Definitely a nice subtle tone for sure. I'm excited. I'm waiting for the raw versions for sure. It looks like you guys got some grays, some blacks. Yeah, they come out with some nice wheels, that's for sure. They already come with the brass inner rings, guys. I'm kind of waiting for them to have an option to have aluminum inner beadlock rings. That way it'll give customers or people that want to pick up, say, aluminum inner rings for wheel tuning. That would be a great little additional item they can have on their website, just so we don't have to kind of swap. But if you guys do want to tune the wheels, you can probably use the Trio Hobby regular style aluminum inner beadlock rings. Yo, KZ Lazy, what's good, brother? Mark is handling some things right now, guys. So if you want to send him a shout out here in the comments or show some love on his profile, share him some likes and stuff, he'll be back next week. So he does say he'll be back next week, guys, and he'll catch you guys soon. Let's see. Polished Walker Evans style. Yeah. I was waiting for the raws so I can throw them on this Jeep. I think it would look dope with some raw style beadlocks, and obviously I had to paint it up still too, but kind of want this theme, this color theme. So maybe I might do like a French blue instead of that printed blue. But yeah, I can't wait for that for sure. And then, of course, let me catch up, guys. Little Guy Racing parts. They have the most epic tire rack, guys. I was trying to build it up over the weekend. I was just so busy. You guys can see the size of my hands right here. This is how big these things are. This is a long tire rack, guys. Super detailed. Has tons of adjustability. You need to set it up how you'd like it to. You can add little scale details on the bottom, such as like pallets or little boards that you have. And they fit up to 8 tires or 8 inserts, guys, of, you know, huge style little guy racing tires. So if you have even skinnier style tires, you could probably squeeze like an extra tire, maybe 2 more. But total of 16 tires can be loaded up to this tire rack, guys. So if you think about it, 16 tires, that's at least 4 whole sets of tires. I know a lot of you guys, like myself, we pick up tires probably on the bi-weekly basis, especially after you watch Micro Mondays. So this thing's pretty cool, adds a ton of scale details to the shop, the little scale shops that you guys have. And I mean, they're badass. They're still available, guys. Well, actually, I think they're sold out. Let's see. We'll take a look for you guys real quick. Oh, talking about those little guy racing inner rings. Yeah, I think the hard park rings, they probably fit too. Any like of those T-type style rings should fit on the little guy racing parts, beadlocks. Yeah, I hear you guys about the trio wheels having some problems, like trying to mount tires, like dealing with de-beading and stuff like that. And you know, I've had some good luck just right along there with you guys with the little guy racing wheels. They actually lock in pretty good for me. I haven't had anything slip in a while. Sorry guys, I'm just checking out the tire rack, seeing if it was available still. I'll show you guys right now. Looks like it's sold out actually, so stay tuned. Probably hit the email notifications when you want to get notified when they'll be back in stock. But yeah, these, I imagine these are super popular. I'll definitely have mine built up by tonight or at least tomorrow, guys, so give me some time. So shout out to Little Guy Racing. Flip the base becomes a parts tray. Oh, that's dope. RC Addiction. We'll definitely have to check that out. It might be a parts tray for a while, depending on how long it takes me to build the tire rack. Yes, DBRC chassis. Shout out. Thanks for these sick pallets. And these will fit perfectly on the bottom of the Little Guy Racing racks. So make sure to pick up some little pallets from DBRC too while you're at it. Aftermarket rings. That leads me to ask you guys, are you still fans of wheels that use beadlock rings? Or do you guys like the simplicity of, you know, the kind of faux beadlock ring style? Let's see. What up, Mountain Mama RC? How you doing, brother? Faces, yeah. I mean, I'm fans of the beadlock ring face styles. This is kind of similar. This is on like a trio one, but you know, we always encounter like those de-beading kind of issues and stuff like that. So I like them, and I do. It's kind of like a love-hate thing, but here I am looking at my whole table. Almost all of them right now have the beadlock ring faces, besides one Little Guy Racing wheel set I see. Yeah, I mean, not a fan of the faces sometimes. On a Boom RC wheels kick, huh? Dollar Crawler. Dude, I actually like those too. They're a little bit of the ones that I got. I need to spend another 70 bucks just to get the brass versions, so I can do the the wheel tuning with the brass fronts and the aluminum back ones. Because right now I have just the aluminum version ones, and I guess you can't, you know, swap those rings around. Those are definitely nice. I really need to set those up with something sweet. Faux at this scale is best. Yeah, you know, check this one out. I know you guys will like this one. I definitely like the faux beadlock ring style. It really leans on me. Like this one. Look how sick this looks. This is actually a 4M wheel, guys, that you can get. And I actually painted it like a gunmetal But up close with the little gold paint, little small paintbrush, I actually painted the gold little screws to make it like that. So I kind of like the clean look too, and it doesn't get in the way of the rocks, especially, I don't know, if you're kind of like a competitive driver, either, you know, you got to have some good tire placement or just be aware that maybe those little tiny screws can throw you off, certainly. The arthritis likes to foe. Oh, I hear you guys, tell me. Ring stacking, yeah, it's definitely pros and cons to all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, we all like adding those details. Don't get me wrong, right? There's so many cool wheel faces out there. If you guys are fans of the Beadlock wheel ring face setups, what's your favorite like wheel and ring setup? That way we can see some of the comments down in the chat. If you guys are building similar to each other, or you know, everybody's kind of looking for some new stuff. Let's see right here. While we move on to another one, let me see what I got here. Oh, guys. So, now's the chance, guys, if you're looking for a new build, if you're looking for some parts build or budget builds, or just need a new like donor build or something like that, and you want to build an SCX24, now's your chance, guys. Here, I'm going to hop over here. What we have over on A-Main, and I believe probably Amazon too, that Axial is having a sale. It might be Horizon Hobby as well. So there's a few sales going on right now, but this is a great deal for somebody looking to get into the SCX24 world, or you know, if you just need some fresh axles, drive shafts, all those little components, and you want to just kind of hook a homie up. There's 99 bucks right now for an SCX24. And granted, we're probably going to be like already upgrading everything, so in my opinion, that's not too bad of a deal, especially if that's what your goal is. And then I know a lot of you guys have been kind of waiting for a UTB 18 project. Oh, sorry, this is a madness for going on back in the scenes over here. But we have for you UTB 18 guys, and you've been waiting to build that killer chassis Spider or the Northwest Chassis Works Coyote. Now, guys, is a great deal to save what originally was $100 off of the retail price. Now they kind of went down to $219, but right now they are $149.99, guys. So pretty killer deal. It's pretty much the same price as like a brand new SCX24 Power Wagon or any of the new ones, pretty much. So if you guys have way too many micros and you guys need something a little bit bigger, which I guarantee you guys will probably have fun with this platform. Yes, there's a lot of 110 parts in there, but the size is just a pretty fun little 1/18th, we'll call it still. So for $149, you can pick up a UTB 18, and then you can head over to like pick up your favorite aftermarket chassis and get it going from there. The new IRC chassis looks dope. Can't wait to see that one for sure. Yeah, 150, guys. So, who's going to pick one up for sure? Father's Day's coming up, guys. That's a perfect excuse right there, too. Deadbolt's been 100 for a hot minute. Oh, that's good to know. Can't beat that then. Picking up a deadbolt last week. That's right, Chance. I know you're always up to like those donor like class 1 builds or something like that. Yeah, don't sleep on the UTB 18. I mean, especially if you're gonna upgrade a whole bunch of stuff in the long run. You know what I mean? Early guys, including myself. I didn't actually buy the RTR. I bought it. I built mine from the ground up. So Yeah, 250 when it came out. Yeah, it's crazy for sure. Yeah, just do it, guys. There's a lot of people. I would definitely do it right now for sure. Just say Father's Day. Even if you're not a dad out there, just say Father's Day to somebody. Let's see. The UTB 18 is out. There you guys go. Check that one out for sure too. Yeah, I actually I just finished my UTB 18, my recent one. Maybe I could show you guys real quick. Let me see if it's around here. I thought it was. I don't know where it's at right now, but next week I'll show you guys for sure. Damn, did I really lose it? Yeah, we'll come back to it. So let's see. V2, yes. How much are the new C10s going for? I'm not sure. Yeah, the 4-wheel steer. I'll show the 4-wheel steer actually. I could have sworn. Oh, here it is, guys. Got it right here. Sorry about that. We'll call it still mini section, right? I mean, I have the table space for it, so it's a little dirty. Here we go, guys. This is the UTB 18 Coyote 4-wheel steer setup. Finally done. Took me a little while to get that one built up. Been just driving like the regular Coyote for a while, and so I've been kind of saving up here and there, throwing money at parts on this one. Yeah, man, once you forget about when you have too many RCs, you're all looking for it. Bro, you're funny right now. But let's take a look at it for sure. Of course, it's the badass Flub RC body, guys. Painted by the burner here on Micro Mondays. So shout out to my boy. But this one went all out, guys. It's sitting on the Northwest Chassis Works Coyote chassis. It's got a whole bunch of goodies in here. It's got like the deluxe fab shocks. It's got the whole bunch of deluxe stuff, pretty much. The new Stumpy 2200. Full deluxe, you know, shafts, wheels, the flub inserts, things crazy. The NSDRC, dual RS 700s, VTEC, of course. Super smooth. Yeah, these things are fun, guys. So if you haven't driven one, man, don't know what you're missing for sure. These things are dope. Yeah, $149, and you guys can start your journey. You know what else is out there, guys? There's actually 2 brand new RTR trucks that just became released and announced. This is actually a collab from Hobby Plus and Fury Tech. I know a lot of you. Well, before we get into that, guys, I got one quick one. Mofo RC. A new pancake style motor. This is the MVP, or the medium velocity pancake style motor. So just wanted to share with you guys, Mofo RC still cooking. I know if you guys have the ROP or the SMP, I believe this one is the KV right in the middle between both of those. So if you needed something a little bit right in the middle, that sweet spot, now you can get this medium velocity one. And let's hop back over to the Hobby Plus stuff, guys. This is pretty dope. So Hobby Plus collabed, as you guys been knowing, they've been collabing with Fury Tech recently to update their Evo, or not Evo, but the 1/18th lines platform. So now they have the new versions, the new V2 versions of the CR18P, is what they're calling them, the Rushmore and the Trail Hunter V2. And I actually did pick one up, guys. I believe I got the... Man, I should have got the Rushmore, honestly. I think I got the Trail Hunter. But either way, we're gonna make it our own for sure. Let's check these out, guys. Let me know if you guys did grab one. Did you grab the Rushmore or the Trail Hunter V2? I'm thinking with the Trail Hunter, I'm going full Unimog. We're gonna have the homie help me out, build something in the back for sure. Let's check it out. But if you guys are familiar with the Evo Pro, this is just a little bit updated still. Don't quote me on a lot of things. I'm still kind of looking at it too myself. Let's see if we can get these things to kind of blow up a little bit more. No, not really. Let's see. Let's see what you guys are saying. Rushmore looks clean. A knockoff TRX4. Oh, yeah. I think we showed that one off last week. The All-Star ones. Oh, the mofo pin. Oh, I got you, RC Jacks. Funny, brother. Alright, here we are, guys. Checking them out. So, some new features like a magnetic hinge feature, and as well as a full FuryTech brushless setup. Let me try and find some stuff for us to look at. Here we go. So, it looks pretty dope. This used to be like a limited edition body, but now it's available in a production model. So yeah, working with FuryTech to release coming with a FuryTech Lizard ESC and a Venom motor. So if you guys have been seeing that new Venom motor, I think it's like a brushless budget setup. So right out of the bat, guys, you're getting a brushless setup for it. And I believe, guys, these have new axles that are a little bit narrower, or I'm not sure. Quote me if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm not right, guys. But 5-degree angled chassis, so this would be like a C2 style type of chassis. Let's see. Oh, counter rotation drive shaft. They say it helps eliminate the torque twist. So, pretty interesting right there, too. And, let's see. Upgraded tires. These are on the 1.2-inch wheels. Kind of look like some Trench Kings or Swamp King style tread outs on the outside with like Hyrax, Swamp King on the inside. Something like that, Tusk. So, yes, new components, new drive shafts. Guess they've been busting. Magnet system, tilt body, servo on axle, they say. So you guys got a servo on axle on here with these portal axles. Looking crazy. 600 milliamp LiPo battery. As you guys know, sometimes they fit in that little handy dandy electronics thing. Lights come in already included. Here we go. Here's what I'm looking for. So we got the specs. The overall super width would be 131 millimeters. So I believe that's a little bit narrower than the Evo Pro, guys. So you guys fans of the Evo or the Hobby Plus style axles might want to consider looking at these if you're going to build some sort of comp style rig. Wheelbase of 160 millimeters. Pretty cool. And you can save $3 right there. You save. But yeah, there it is, guys. So let me know if you guys are interested. Oh, a full fleet of upgrades already available. Full fleet. There you guys can see it right there. Beadlocks, axles, bearings. Oh, maybe it comes with bushings then, huh? Brass portal covers, brass everything, drive shaft shocks, overdrive portal gears, links. There you guys go. Pretty cool stuff, guys. So I got one. I'll see what it's about. Dope. Scroll back up to the drive shaft thing. Which one? This thing? Drive shaft right there. We in here with no micros. Oh, snap. Reefzilla in the house. It's alright, bro. But yeah, check these guys out if you're interested in that setup. Looks crazy. So, if you guys are here though, and you did enter the little rules, it's getting close to the time over here where we're going to give away this Gila monster Grande. So Reef Zilla, if you want to give DBRC Chassis Dynamics a follow, we'll throw you in this spin the wheels, my guy, and you could possibly win a chassis and get going with your first micro. Never know. But that being said, we are in here. We got DBRC in the house. Shout out in the comments what you would like to see from DBRC next. And while we chill and I try and catch up to some comments, I'm actually going to start just throwing names in the wheel. So bear with me, guys, while we chill. And I will get to you guys. Anything else I've missed for these past couple weeks? If you guys have any news you want me to kind of shout out to, I can definitely shout it out. Just leave it in the comments down below. Once I get back to seeing the chat, I will shout it out. But thank you guys for chilling tonight. This is a dope one. We are back. And always thank you to everybody supporting Micro Mondays. We want to see somebody going away with this sweet Gila Monster Grande chassis. I'll show you my chassis, my build in a little bit right now. If you have any questions for me, anything you might want to know that we talked about in the show, let me know. I'm all telling you guys to let me know, keep talking to me and all that stuff, but I'm not even looking at the chat yet. We're 20 names deep, so we're pumping them out right now. I think there's also some news. If you guys were looking to order a DBRC chassis, you might have to wait just a little bit. I believe the shop might be closed for a little bit, probably just for a couple weeks, but it's worth the wait, guys, especially if you want to build a Gila monster. Alright, I'm almost done. I'm 30 names in. Blacksmith Media, my guy, he always is hanging out. Most of you guys always hang out every week. You guys can talk amongst yourselves for a little bit. Alright, so I got 30 names. Now I'm going to look at the comments, because usually that pops up better to see everybody's name. So I like that better. Like that look of the Gila monster. Yeah, check mine out. Mine's looking sick for sure. Definitely like the look of it. Someone's asking me SCX24 titanium links. Yeah, that'll be coming soon, guys. So right now we'll do the TRX4M for now. There we go, Reef. Well, you won, brother. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see. We got 35 names, so I'm like 15 names short. Damn. Alright, let's do this. Just verifying again. Looking through the lists, making sure we got everybody in here. Yeah, everybody's popping up now. My boy Rez. It's good, brother. Yeah, we'll definitely have Mark on next week too, guys. So, you guys don't know who Mark is. Dirt McGurk, the legend. He'll be back. Alright, 50 names. Let's see. Yeah, this should be definitely a good reason to build a TRX4M. Thank you guys for shouting out your comments. Almost done. We're here at 43 names. Chassis is tough. Yeah, it's pretty tough. LMT? No. Busted bearings already, bro? You know what I've been keep breaking? I keep breaking the link mount on it, so gotta fix mine too. Alright guys, I think we're all done. Great way to end. 48 people, yeah, I got 45. Alright, we got one couple more. I'm gonna close it up. Let's see. Let's do this. I think we're ready now. Cool. Thank you guys. Good luck for sure. Alright, we're at 50 guys. I'm gonna just close it off at 50 because normally we'd want the homies that tuned in for the whole show, or for the most part, want to give them a good chance to win. Not saying that we don't want anybody last minute to win, but we also, you know, you gotta watch Micro Mondays live, not just like the last minute. So let's do this. So shout out again to everybody tuning in, all you 50 homies hanging out for the Micro Mondays. Appreciate you guys. We got the wheel right here. Let me see what everybody says. Time to bust out the TRX4M. Let's go. If you guys had to pick only one, let me see who's in the chat. Are you guys picking an SCX24 or a TRX4M? Chance, send me a DM, bro. We could talk about that. Somebody's about to get a monster. All right. Let's go, bro. Sorry, Bernie. Let's go. I'm going to shuffle you guys up. I'm just going to make sure that there's no doubles real quick, guys. So I'm sorry if it's taking a little bit long. But yeah, see, like there's a double right here. So we just want to make sure that is fair as possible, guys. There's another double. My bad. And for the most part, now we're looking good. Yes, sir. Oh, Burner, you were a double too. So, all right, here we go. Shuffling the names up, guys. Good luck, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's do this. Damn, you guys are commenting like crazy. So, here we go. Who's going to win? If you guys do want the Gila Monster links, hit me up. The lucky winner, I will give you guys a discount. So, you gotta be here. If your name is here, we're going to check the Instagram to make sure you guys are following DBRC. Oh, and we got Rock Hard RC. Rock Hard RC's in the house. Shout out if you are in the house, Rock Hard RC. We're going to actually go over here to type you in over here. Rock Hard. I could have sworn I saw him. Oh, there he is. Rock Hard. Sheesh. You got Gila Monster. Dude, he actually has a whole build waiting to go too. Look at. I don't know. This is a Northwest build right here. An Athos build. That's right. Proper parts. Let's go. So, now, let's see. Are you following DBRC? You got to do a... Just type it in. It'll be quick. He's good. There we go. For everybody wanting to know, DBRC, he is following. Rock Hard RC, congratulations, brother. Won yourself the Gila Monster Grande right here. This whole setup right here. So, should be an insane chassis, brother. Congratulations for hanging out with us, Micro Mondays. And, of course, guys, we can't do it without the man himself hanging out with us tonight, DBRC himself. So, he's closed for a couple weeks. He'll be back, guys, but definitely give him a big shout out. So, let's go, guys. A lot of you guys in the house, man, appreciate you guys for just kicking it. This has been a solo Micro Mondays. We haven't had a solo Micro Mondays in a long time, but fear not, guys, we'll have Mark back on next week. So we'll definitely be back to the normal scheduling. So until then, appreciate everybody. Check out DBRC Chassis Dynamics. If you guys need the new titanium links for the TRX4M or any links in general, hit me up. I'll definitely share about the links next week because over here at the RCS now have something new for the links. So yeah, guys, thanks again. Peace out. Have a great evening. Catch you next week. Later.